Schneider, how much were
I mean, he didn't say anything.
Feel like they made it hard on Moody tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's a leading scorer on our team. He's averaging 21 a game in the SEC. His life's changed. We told him that. You know, everybody wants more responsibility, but very few want more accountability. They come hand in hand. When you get more responsibility, it also comes with more accountability. And, you know, let's make no bones about it. I just told the team I didn't like our pop, meaning our fight, I didn't think we had pep in our step. I thought we looked lethargic. How can you be lethargic in this situation? It boggles my mind. I thought we looked lethargic. We're trying to pump life, got back in the game in the second half, and then we had some huge scouting report errors, which as a coach just drives you crazy because you spend so much time and energy of trying to give it to guys where they can understand, hey, you can't leave number 4 in the zone. Now, you can leave number 5 or number 15 or number 1 or number 25 or number 22, but you can't leave number 4. We left him and he made us pay huge shots. Not only to go 5 for 10 from 3, but I thought the timing of all 5 of them were big. And those are things that you just can't do.
How much did their length and athleticism bother you guys in trying to create, get separation on the offense?
I thought they were long, and they're certainly athletic. And Jordan Mickey leads the SEC in shot blocks. He's one of the best in the country. And when you go in there, you better go in there with a plan. We've talked about that for 2 days, and he got 6 of their 9. So he's certainly very long and athletic. But I thought our bigs did a decent job of finishing. Our big 3, Snoop, Jarvis, and Moody go 14 for 45. You're just not going to have a lot of success because they're our primary shot makers, our primary shot getters, and we didn't finish tonight.
2 turnovers off the inbound play in the final 20 seconds, I guess.
Yeah,
just go back to accountability.
Yeah, just inexcusable, really. The ball was placed out a little bit further. It was more kind of in the dead man's corner. It was the same corner that they were having an issue with because it just shortens the floor. I'll have to see it on tape, but the first action was the same one that we got Moody a 3 on to kind of get him going. I don't think there was very much of a screen. I think it was kind of an interchange, and then it appeared as if the ball surprised Moody, and it went off his hand. And then the second one, we tried to invert some stuff because of the angle, and Snoop cut and just caught it out of bounds. I mean, how do you do that?
Looks like they did some good passing and got some good looks inside the zone in the
ball
lane.
gets to the high post. The weakness of a 2-3 ball gets in the high post. They've got one of their pros going to their other pro with the shooter behind him. We had to fight more again. And until I see it on the tape, I didn't like our fight. It was the same thing. We had a hard time staying in front of Josh Gray. Josh Gray is a guy that's a dribble penetration guy. We knew that. We had a hard time staying in front of him. He has a double-double, 14 points and 10 assists. So we had to settle into the zone, and I thought it bothered him a little bit, except when he got in the high post. And then we had to fight harder to get to the inside like we did against Kentucky, like we did against South Carolina. And it goes back to my opening statement. I just didn't think the fight was where it needs to be to beat a team of that quality.